will start with a problem on trigonometry. Actually, it's an application level question. I'll read the question first. A boy whose eye level is 1.35 meters from the ground sports a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line with some height from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the boy at an instant is 60 degrees. After 12 seconds, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degrees. The speed of the wind is 3 meters per second, and find the height of the balloon from the ground. Solution. So you can see that the boy is observing the balloon at two different instances, say D and C. Okay, the angle of elevation at the first instance is 60 degrees, and after 12 seconds we can see that the balloon is moved from D to C. So the angle of elevation at that instant is given by 30 degrees. It's also given that the speed of the wind is 3 meters per second. So the balloon also moves with the same speed, 3 meters per second in 12 seconds. So D is the initial position and C is the final position. Okay. One more thing I want to explain to you. The angle of elevation can be calculated using an instrument called a theodolite. A theodolite consists of a telescope and a vertical scale. The telescope can be used to view the distant object. Here is the distant eyepiece which is used to observe that distant object. And the vertical scale gives you the exact value of the angle of elevation or angle of depression. Okay, so let's come back to the question. We can see that the angle of elevation at the initial point is 60 degrees and the final point is at 30 degrees. So you can see that there is a triangle formed ADE and ABC. Okay, so first of all we are considering the triangle ADE and we are applying the trigonometric ratio tan 60. Tan 60 is opposite side by adjacent side. In the figure, DE is h minus 1.35 and the horizontal distance, let us assume it as y. The height h is 1.35 because we are assuming that the height of the balloon from the ground is h and the height of the boy is 1.35 meters. Therefore, obviously, the height of the balloon above the boy is h minus 1.35. So here the opposite side is h minus 1.35 and the horizontal distance we are assuming that it is y. Then we can say that tan 60 is equal to h minus 1.35 by y. And you know that the value of tan 60 is root 3. So root 3 into y is equal to h minus 1.35. It is obtained by cross multiplication. Okay. Now we are considering triangle ABC. It's also right angled at B. Here we are applying the trigonometric ratio tan 30. Tan 30 is h minus 1.35 by x. Here the opposite side is again BC, which is h minus 1.35, and we are assuming that the distance from A to B as x. So you are getting tan 30 is equal to h minus 1.35 by x. The value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. On cross multiplication, you will get 1 by root 3. X is equal to h minus 1.35. So this is equation number 2. Just compare equation 1 and 2. You can see that the right hand side is same. It is h minus 1.35. So the left hand side must be equal. So we can equate root 3y equal to 1 by root 3x. On cross multiplication, you will get 3y is equal to x. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. That is why 3y is equal to x is the relation connecting x and y. Now, we are again moving back to the figure. You can see that in 12 seconds, it covers a distance DC. It's equal to EB. From the figure, EB is equal to AB minus AE. A minus AE. AB is x and AE is y. So we can say that EB is equal to x minus y. But we know that the value of x is 3. Value of x is 3y. So we are substituting x as 3y. So 3y minus y will give you 2y. That is the value of EB. See, we have marked it in the figure 2y. The value of EB is 2y. So it's a question that the time taken to cover the distance D to C is 12 seconds. In the question it is clear the time taken to cover the distance is 12 seconds. So the speed of the balloon is 3 meters per second also. So we know that speed is equal to distance by time. So the distance is 2y EB and the time taken is 12 seconds. So what is time? What is the speed? Speed is 2y by 12 is equal to y by 6 meters per second. It's given in the question that the speed is 3 meters per second. So 3 is equal to y by 6 and y is equal to 18 meters. So you got the value of y. So we are almost near to the height h. Okay. So how we can solve that? We have the relation between h and y. You can see over here, equation number 1. It's root 3y is equal to h minus 1.35. Okay, so let's substitute y as 18 and you will get the value root 3 into 1.35 is equal to h. So the h is obtained by transposing minus 1.35 to the left hand side and substituting y as 18. So getting root 3 into 18 plus 1.35 equal to h. From this we can calculate the value of h as 32.5 meters. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.